challenge, he just stood firm. Alvarez with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Alvarez. Bruno Fernandes battles to win it back. Rashford, full tilt down the right-hand side. Ederson gets it upfield. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Aimed long. Maguire. Bruno Fernandes. Played in early.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Mahrez. Bruno Fernandes, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it was far from high calibre, Peter, and when you're shooting from that position, it needs to be just that, high calibre.
Gundogan. Bernardo Silva. Sancho. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Lindelof. Sancho. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Kyle Walker. And it's De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva really struggling to influence the game.
Yeah, I think if he's going to make better progress, then he's going to need to find a little more space, and I think his team can help out by getting one or two others around him to give him a bit more support as well, because at this moment he's just been crowded out and he's not having the impact on the game that he should.
Bruno Fernandes crosses into the box. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Mahrez. Kyle Walker. Mahrez. Wan-Bissaka. Lofted into the middle. Alvarez. Haaland. Deftly done. Gundogan. It's a goal kick. Wan-Bissaka. Casemiro. Shaw. Sancho. Casemiro. Lindelof. Shaw. Ruben Dias pumps it upfield. Bruno Fernandes. Maguire. Shaw. Sancho. Bruno Fernandes. Crosses one in.
Well, he rushed into that and didn't give anyone a chance to get on the end of it.
Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Walker. Set up one goal so far. Mahrez. And it's Bernardo Silva. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Out wide to the right. It's a good-looking cross. Firmly met. Looks to slip it through. There are a few waiting for it. He can get that clear. He's being closely tested here. Stones. Bernardo Silva. Alvarez. Bernardo Silva. It's a loose ball. Sancho. Spoon forward. Rashford conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. And he has been fouled there. Stones gets it away. Casemiro sticks in a foot to win it back. And De Bruyne! That is wayward. Sancho. And it's Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes with a definite foul there. Kyle Walker. De Bruyne.
Cobain ay sopas koko seenak kelapa Thailand. Ini baru Excellent Coco.
Bruno Fernandes. Sancho. Casemiro. And it's Shaw.
Decent ball. They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Kyle Walker. Bernardo Silva. Alvarez. Stones. Gundogan. Bernardo Silva. Mahrez. He's come loose. Away from immediate danger. 2 minutes to be added on. Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes with the ball through. De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. Haaland tries to swing. De Bruyne. Walker. Goal kick. Maguire. Shaw. Sancho. And it's Rashford. Bernardo Silva. Kyle Walker. He's long and forward. Looks like a good ball through. Mahrez plays it in. It's come loose. Clears it out of harm's way. Speculative strike. Rashford. Wan-Bissaka. Rashford. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. And the defence can get it clear. Bernardo Silva. And the through ball is intercepted. Lindelof. And it's Rashford. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Header! Harmlessly behind.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Kyle Walker. Mahrez. De Bruyne. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Casemiro pumps it upfield. Rashford on a charge down the left. Ruben Dias. Gundogan. Mahrez. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. They've managed to get it away. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Now the cross.
Well, he rushed into that and didn't give anyone a chance to get on the end of it.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Who's going to make this theirs? Wan-Bissaka. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Sancho, long and high towards the flank. Rashford. Mahrez gets good distance on it. Aimed long and direct. Needed a better pass there. Rodri.
Manchester City have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Lindelof. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Ruben Dias. De Bruyne. And it's Walker. Mahrez. Now it's Silva. Sancho. Rodri gets it back. Mahrez. Spoon forward, promising cross. Casemiro charges in. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. And it's Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka goes on an adventurous run. Great early ball. Same can't be said for the finish.
In this game, you're always striving to gain an advantage or produce a little surprise element to things, and the quicker the delivery, I think the more chance you have, and they should have done better there.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Away from immediate danger. Wan-Bissaka pumps it forwards.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Kyle Walker. It's a long forward pass. Looks to slip it through. Passes it through. Casemiro with the ball through. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Maguire. Crosses one in. That was asking just too much of him. Kyle Walker. Done very well to intervene. Bernardo Silva. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Alvarez. Bernardo Silva. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Sancho. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Bernardo Silva. Varane demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Stones gets it away. That'll be a throw. Another throw in. Stones tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's a promising run he's making on the right. He'll have a dip! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
And that was more than a decent attempt. Perhaps it deserved better too.
Casemiro gets it back. Haaland, who's made his mark on this game. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Rashford. That is a terrific run. Maguire, great challenge. A good challenge, stood up well against his man. Mahrez knocks it towards the front. Haaland. Gundogan. Just about up to 75 minutes. And it's Rashford. Alvarez. Rashford. Bernardo Silva. Casemiro. Nicely controlled. And it's Sancho. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Oh, he really wanted that.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Kyle Walker. Lindelof. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. Casemiro battles to win it back. Wan-Bissaka. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Decent ball.
Well, what was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so early.
And that's a real chance missed. He put on quite a show there.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. In with a header! Size all around the ground. Horrible miss. Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Maguire. Sancho. Wan-Bissaka. De Bruyne pumps it forwards. Hoisted towards the area. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Bernardo Silva. Casemiro with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Varane tries a long pass towards the front. Early ball. And no, he couldn't find the finish. It so nearly came off for him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
He's done well to tidy up the situation. And it's Rashford.
That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
Bernardo Silva. Thrust towards the front line. Wan-Bissaka. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game, and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And the finish! Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Rafael Varane. 5 minutes left on the clock. Rafael Varane. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Crosses into the box. Clears it out of harm's way. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he has been fouled there. It's a loose ball.
Well, with the team's level now, possession is everything for him. He can't keep giving it away.
Has a hit! He can get that clear. Maguire boots it to safety. Bruno Fernandes. Sancho. Maguire. Out to the left it goes. Chance! He's dealt with that well. De Bruyne gets it back. In again. Gets his head to it! He was well picked out, just needed a better finish.
Well, by crossing the ball so quickly, I think this defence just can't get set to deal with it. I think deserved a better outcome than what we saw, but worth exploring more.
Oh, he really wanted that.
I would agree. It's tremendous play.
And that's out of reach. Casemiro. And it's Sancho. Bruno Fernandes crosses into the box.
Well, what was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so early.
De Bruyne. Crunching tackle. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Stones.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Bernardo Silva. Casemiro. Goes long and forward. Rashford. That's really nice. Now, what next? Brave effort, total commitment.
And he really threw himself at that one. Just a little more accuracy was all it needed.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Kyle Walker. Bernardo Silva. Who's going to make this theirs? has gone out. Keeps everyone guessing. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Clears it out of harm's way. Sancho with the ball through. Big chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
Oh, he really wanted that.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Ruben Dias. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Stones. Bernardo Silva. Mahrez. Bruno Fernandes pumps it forwards. Lindelof. Casemiro. Hoisted towards the area. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Bernardo Silva. Mahrez. Casemiro battles to win it back. Spoon forward. And it's Rashford. Wan-Bissaka. And that's been repelled. Can he put it away? Gets up to head it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Kyle Walker. Boots it upfield. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And out to safety. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Haaland. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Looks to thread it through. Out for a throw. They've managed to get it away. Kyle Walker. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Wan-Bissaka. Casemiro. Rashford. Rodri gets it back. Kyle Walker. Bernardo Silva. Ruben Dias. Kyle Walker. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne goes for the cross. And the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's understandable because they haven't found it easy against this defence. And shooting from that sort of range, it's not the answer.
Wan-Bissaka. Sancho. Rafael Varane. Wan-Bissaka. Casemiro. Sancho. Casemiro. Ball swung in. And back out it comes. Fired in from distance.
Well, he rushed into that and didn't give anyone a chance to get on the end of it.
Bernardo Silva. Shaw. Rashford. Tries a through ball. Rashford fires it in low. Oh, great chance. It was a quality ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
It so nearly came off for him.
He's been a joy to watch and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Maguire picks it up from the goal kick. Casemiro. Looks like a good ball through. It's anyone's ball. He can get that clear. Played it early. And the keeper's in command. Bernardo Silva tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Walker. And the ball is out of play. Sancho. Rashford. Shaw. Lofted into the middle. Rodri. Bruno Fernandes battles to win it back. And it's Shaw. Dinks one in. Rashford. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Oh, what a lovely delivery. It deserved better.
Well, by crushing the ball so quickly, I think this defence just can't get set to deal with it. I think deserved a better outcome than what we saw, but worth exploring more. I think the key for this game now is who can show that extra little bit of composure on the ball. You can't lose it like that.
Early ball. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Haaland. Gundogan tries a long pass towards the front. Gundogan passes it square. No, not the best of headers.
Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempted goal, and we have to give him credit at least for that.
Shaw. Sancho. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. Tries the route one option. Casemiro pumps it upfield. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Great effort. He flew in with courage.
Yeah, and those runs from deep are always difficult for a defence to pick up, but he still had to throw himself at it to get his head on it.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Bruno Fernandes, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's the...
Coming a stroll. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. It's gone for a throw-in. Bruno Fernandes. Wan-Bissaka. Casemiro plays it out to the flank. Fired in from distance. Up for a header! Just needed better contact.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
Back to the keeper. De Gea gets it upfield. Kyle Walker. Hit into the middle. Massive leap! Can he find a finish now? Wan-Bissaka, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Played it early. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Ruben Dias. Rodri. Kyle Walker. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Stones. Mahrez. Kyle Walker. De Bruyne. And it's Walker. De Bruyne proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. Played out to the wing. It's come loose. So who's he picking out? Casemiro boots it upfield. It's Rashford. It's a good-looking cross.
Well, what was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so early.
De Bruyne. Walker. Bruno Fernandes battles to win it back. And that's been repelled. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Maguire. Overhit and out of play. Early ball. De Bruyne. Looking to penetrate opposition lines. lovely feet. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's De Bruyne. It'll be a throw-in. Alvarez crosses one in. Here comes another cross. He's dealt with that well. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Lindelof. Maguire. Wan-Bissaka. Half an hour gone in the second half. Rashford looks to slip it through. And it's Rashford. De Bruyne knocks it towards the front. Alvarez looks to dink one in. Alvarez needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Ruben Dias, who's going to make this theirs? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Bruno Fernandes going full steam ahead down the left flank. Header! Read the delivery beautifully. They've got the finish all wrong. Oh, that's great stuff from him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Wan-Bissaka. And it's Wan-Bissaka. Crosses into the box. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.